Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, you can hear me.
Turn your mic on, baby.
Hello? Can you hear me now?
Hello?
I just want my new controller. Oh, it's coming like in 2 days. Can you hear me? Wow. No, I can look up. Yeah, I got you. Hold on. You do one more round. What you
Said do one more round, then what?
No, I'm talking to my stream.
You said your stream?
Yeah. I'm talking to my stream. I'm dead.
Too nuts at 1v1s now, bro.
Huh?
I said I'm too nuts at 1v1s now.
You hear me though? Oh my god,
saying?
your controller.
It's crazy, huh?
I said I'm gonna get a new, no. Bro, chill. Oh my god. Nah, I said I'm gonna get,
I'm gonna mute it.
okay, I said I was gonna get another controller, or I bought one. It's coming in 2 days.
Hell yeah. But who you think? You said you
Come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm just practice the videos.
Oh,
What's
you
your?
got
Oh, so this is your intro?
oh, let me mute it.
Stay free, get lazy.
You're so lazy.
I live in her head for free, and she still gives head to me. Yeah, I drop a bag on his head, it's Fred, and he went to bed for cheap. This money was meant for me, I guess it was meant to be. I'm sorry, mommy, for all of the drugs and money that you wasn't meant to see. It's meant to be what it's meant to be. On 2 4s like Xmas Eve. Don't wanna talk, so I kept it brief. Don't wanna walk, so I jumped in a Porsche. I left out the door like 10 Bedines. Fred got more on the way from Quace. I'm traveling west from M15. Tell them how it is, I don't sell no dreams. Bad bitch from the West Indies, my left on freeze. Yes, indeed. Yeah, me and my brothers are bad. Don't run, get one in your back. That's a rocket, we come with the whack. I get my pocket and stuff it with racks. I roll up the weed and stuff in the pack. She rolls up her jeans and stuffs in the back. They don't trust me, I ain't trusting them back. Bust it out us and we're busting it back. All of my niggas are busting the pack. R.I.P. Billy and Muscle and that. Used to go OT, hustle the pack. If I see feds and I'm shuffling back. He lost his girl, don't know what to do. Round me, you man should watch your boo. Man can't tell me they lost my food like everything's cool. That's not the move. These bricks get chopped in two.
You got 20 subs now.
What'd you say?
No, I'm doing my camera again. Yeah, I got you drinks here. There's people ahead of you. The trap nuts.
I don't wanna look back what my life was like before. I just took a red eye, penthouse, top floor. In the stew, I got a spaz out. Back up in my bag, get the records and I cash out. I've been running laps, I don't got time to relax now. I just took a chance, wasn't looking for no handouts. Oh, they like, I don't know we do this. I've been with my brothers in the hills, we going stupid. I can't stop, I've been different, always knew this. Trying to turn them Bordens into Benjis, needing blue strips. Oh, walking on the front, it's starting, no one protects me. Wanna show Charlie my heart, she wanna text me. All this love I found was the cash, don't wanna ask me. Don't go crazy out of my nerves, who doesn't check me? All this fun, baby, why you gotta leave me on? Had to drop a bag on her, when she gone. I'm running with my clique, yeah, they got me till I fall.
For real? That's crazy.
Feel my moment, yeah. I'm the chosen,
That's wild, bro. I'm happy for you. I'm already sub to you, Jinxie. No, you guys don't got a comment, right? I know y'all just comment, but not watch the video, so that's why I just tell people not to comment. I'm about to go open a window. I am like having a meltdown. Oh my god, I'm so hot, bro. Hold up. Why did I look at my thermostat and it's freaking 80 degrees in here?
What?
There's 80 degrees in my house. I don't know why. I opened the window. You're weird. I'm still in this one. That's what I was right there.
Can I drop my shit or what?
Oh, let's go. Why did you have your rep like that?
No, that shit low key groovy though, my granny. That's all.
Shot. Oh my god, see my belt's on place. Oh my god. Can I add it easily, bro? I just did it to myself. I'm playing retarded. Bro, there's no way I got this bad. I got this bad and my controllers
You
just
didn't
got
get
this
mad, bro.
worse.
I'm getting nuts.
No.
I swear to God, bro.
Savino, everyone has a beaten beast. I've been back.
Sabino was close with you the first time y'all ever played against each other. What do you mean?
The last time we played, my controller broke. I was beating him. I didn't even see you.
Baby.
What's the tracker? Oh yeah, I got you.
What you say, buddy?
No, I'm gotta write it real quick. Gotta watch some video real quick.
No.
Yo, your control, you gotta fix that, bro.
Get money. It's not my controller, I ain't gonna lie. My headset don't have a microphone on that bitch, so I'm not talking to you, man.
That structure, I'm getting 50 off the liquor. I don't need a
Might
drink to kill a
slide in that motherfucker on my
nigga. I
computer.
did so much shit, I was sober. She arched her back, bend it over. You know I'm shaking up the room.
Hopefully Lily and
We got the
Lily
Migo in the
did
Zoom.
Lily go to school?
I'm playing pop to switch the move. Like, let me see, son. Okay. I tell her shake it for some breeze. If she getting naked, throw a G. I got her twerking in a V. She got her makeup on my teeth. You know I'm dripping Louis V. I call her leg, not a trees. I got the lingo for the streets. What? I got a gun for the beef. Look, I'm getting 50 off the liquor. I don't need a yerk to kill a nigga. Like, I did so much shit, I was sober. She arched her back, bend it over.
I know you don't.
We got the Migo in the Zoom. I'm playing pop to switch the move. Like, let me see, son. Okay. I need a CDOA. She asked if I love her, no way. It be the questions for me. You know I cannot live a thought. Don't give me no hickeys, you making shit hot. She sat on my lap, it wasn't my dick, she feeling a Glock. You know it's lit when I'm outside, so I keep a chop. If I go to beef, I'm only around if it's for the guap. I'm getting 50 off the liquor. I don't need a yerk to kill a nigga. Like, I did so much shit, I was sober. She arched her back, bend it over. You know I'm shaking up the
At 333 subs now. Yo. I just
Bro,
blanked you.
If I would have 200 you right there, that would have been the craziest clip in the world. I ain't gonna lie. Babe, I heard you.
Up here. You stuck? Oh, you stuck?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was talking to somebody, bro. I wasn't even trying to talk to you for real, but like,
Oh, okay.
I was already fucked up.
I was wondering why you were just standing there. Oh, I just missed that first shot. Go away. Editing and building is just downhill. I can't tell if that's me or that's just my controller. It's like I cannot build or edit. Why didn't that break first time? I thought it was supposed to break. I shot it instantly. I'm losing like horribly right now. No way. What am I doing? This freaking started spinning around. What's it done? What server am I on? I'm on ateez. You get to break this. Oh my, do you see that? Like I be trying to build and I just like fall all the way down. get you one.
Steady calling my phone. I done told you before that it's over. Leave me alone. No, it's hurting you to see me gone. Dark clouds, you gon' see me storm. I won't go back. I ain't tryna play these games no more. I don't wanna be touching your name no more. I ain't tryna feel this pain no more. And I'm sorry when my feelings ain't the same no more. Used to be my homie, you ain't gang no more. I am not a nigga you could claim no more. Traumatized, hoping it don't rain no more. You done put me through some things that done changed my aura. Now all around the world
Hit the strip out of school, couldn't wait till I got out of class. Used to stare at the clock and shit. Before all this rap shit, I was gang banging and doing high speeds on the cops and shit. And I'm straight from the shop, but I ball like a king up in Cali and shoot like Stojakovic. Keep applying that pressure, I go on the run. It ain't no letting up, ain't no stopping it. Had to tell my little brother to chill, gotta stay in the house, come outside, he be popping shit. You ain't heard about us? Well, you need to go watch the news, niggas know we be dropping shit.
You have 130 subs now. Owen. Yeah, you're welcome. Oh my God, Jesus. If I die one more time to something bodish, I'm about to just go to a different game, bro. Wow. I was in my control. I was actually just... No way, I just missed. No way, I just missed and blanked you. No, I'm not gonna end stream. I won't end stream. I will not end stream. I'll just go to a different game.
Can my side break? Can my side break?
Oh my fault.
I'm talking shit, bro. I'm talking shit. Go ahead, yeah. Go back to the play.
Oh. Yeah, I got you. Oh. That was clean. No, that was not clean. I don't know what you're talking about. Try to make me feel better.
I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Why would you sacrifice? Knowing you could die, ain't nobody by your side. I know niggas cap, and bitches lie. Came from dirt, can't go back. You can see it in my eyes. Real niggas cry blood. Oh, my kid never tried drugs. All I wanted was some love. Trade that for a gun. Big pack on me now. Remember back then I was fucked up. I don't really want friends. Everybody fake. I don't got trust. But I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Shorty get energized. Living life, spill some liquor on her and it died. But she ain't tight, she just turned it up. I could get you brushed. Zaza got me stuck. Sorry, I can't open up. Fuck it, we try. Gotta compromise. He won't be for gang, but he don't know it coming fries. That's AKs and 9s. Please don't play with mine. My body different. I know they love that line.
I'm playing around.
I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice.
Oh my gosh, please.
Nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice.
Like you chilling your controller, bro.
I hope a trap boy is your type. Why? Cause I don't have a 9 to 5. Alright. I get that your standards high, but I'm not a random guy, I'm different. Literally. When I write my rhymes, you say you don't like that line, I'll switch it. Calm. You said you don't like my life, you said you don't like my guys, you're tripping. Trap boy is your type. Cause I don't have a 9 to 5. I get that your standards high, but I'm not a random guy.
Yeah, touch the screen. You got 2K? I didn't even notice. Yeah, 2K.
Can't do anything. The squid has such a weird playstyle. It's nuts. It works.
Teed up, I've been taking drugs till my heart stop. Read up, I might hit the plug, I need all walk, drink up. She just tryna with me cause my eyes like it's readers. You know that she with me cause it's finders, keepers. Got him looking certain he can't find her, weeper. But he gotta strip and get behind her, teamer. She gon' hit the floor and give me mine till her knees hurt. But I had to kick her to the side, I don't need her.
I'ma keep on counting all this money till my fingers hurt. Then I get a money counter, this shit got an endless limit. Rock out in my water, smoke out on my useless feelings. I do not debate.
You're hybrid.
In my pocket socket, call the pocket rocket. If it's more, we ain't playing games, bitch. We get it started. I'm the man, clearly keep 100, nigga. I'm a gunner. When it's beef, we ain't playing games. Hit you and your mama. Know that chopper, that's that oppa stopper. Hit you and your pop. Fell in love with all this fucking money. You in love with drama. Say baby, I'm not so baby, but I keep along. Got no pull up and a new I8. You riding in a Honda. All these tattoos on my fucking ass. She say,
yeah.
Why your girlfriend always wanna fuck me, wanna touch my body? We got all type of fucking guys, might even act like I remember them days in the jet to free my nigga Ryan, free Chris though. Remember we was bouncing out with Fofo.
You have 138 subs now. That's free. Okay, I'm back. Hold on, never mind.
BBS look like a star. We don't abide by the law. You don't know what I done saw. Can't live without it. I keep it stick for the war. Chase out deposit. Money just stick with the boy.
Lot of model bitches check for me. Nigga don't check for me unless you got checks for me. I kept a stick like a hobo, no checking me. Way back when people had spotted trust you. So many hoes had to get a vasectomy. She left her body home and brought her neck to me. I did a walk through, they sent a jet to me. Y'all niggas show price less than my travel fee. One of my arms worth a ticket. Watch so much that a car came with it. Back in the day, I used to rob with no mask on. Shit on my wrist, I would've killed the whole house for. And I went to school high, I ain't go to class though. I was with the OGs, learning about the glass, bro. Coming with the dudes, 5, mama keep my ass, bro. Break yourself, leave his brains on the dash, bro. I'm with Sid and Lil Baby, yeah. We got 4 choppers that's full. Way before rapping, on God, I was trapping. Sneaking my Glock and liqueur, on God. I got my cake from Osama Bin Laden, little nigga, he signed this shit. Straight up. I'm 4L gang, if you reach for my chain, then a nigga gon' die in this big on. A, B, C, D, E, F, G wagon, y'all nigga doing that big capping. I ain't with the friendly shit, closest thing y'all getting to a handshake is the beat clapping. Yo mama gon' have to make a go fund me. Keep doing that sneak jab, brother. Gucci.
So you have 482 subs. I'm not saying it. You're welcome. Okay.
Come on, shitter.
Okay, buddy.
Nah, but damn. What's the name? How long you been streaming?
I just started streaming. Oh, like, you talking about today or like in general?
Yeah.
We started playing. Yeah. Wow, upsetting.
Kind of reacting montages.
Hmm?
I said they like this nigga doing 1v1s trying to do reacting to montages.
I just watched you. What's your name? Erosa? I just watched you. You have 133 subs. Oh, you did that after a while. After that. I knew it, bro. It wasn't jumping. I was trying to crouch and jump, and none of them were working. You ready to my second montage? Yeah, I'm doing more on that. Build.
I'll give you good wood though. If you want me all for yourself, then darling, you probably should go. There's no way I can stand in the rain. I can still make you say my name, say my name, say my name. Black about me might drive you insane. I don't give girl flowers. I'll give you good wood though. If you want me all for yourself, then darling, you probably should go. There's no way I can stand in the rain. I can still make you say my name, say my name, say my name. Life about me might drive you insane. Oh, babe, I can't make your day. I can make your night. You make love to me like I'm the one, then run off and make me feel special, but then like I'm not. You open my guts, but I hate your guts. I come back, darling, while you're ranting, well, I'm single and I always have been. Never promised you nothing but planting, sweating and plans on a late night antics. She said you don't show me no respect, and you're only calling me for the sex. At least I cool, cause the rest just all come crawling. I don't give girls flowers. I'll give you good wood though. If you want me all for yourself, then darling, you probably should.
Woman like it.
I got to make you say my name, say my name, say my name. Life if I be might drive you insane. I don't give girl flowers. I'll give you good wood though. If you want me all for yourself, then darling, you probably should go. There's no way I can stand in the rain. I got to make you say my name, say my name, say my name. Life if I be might drive you insane. Man drive you crazy, psycho. I'm wavy, so I'm texting typos. Do you know what I'm on? Come and go. We can stay up all night in the light show. She said if I'm coming, I'm coming.
Serious with you, bitch.
You saw it?
So now let me take my jacket off, bro. It's time to get real serious with you and this bitch.
Real serious. It's like 20 to 6. What you get serious?
Bro, you put me out of the
You shouldn't speak like that. I'm nothing but honest, you know how it is. The life that I live, I don't want a chick, I don't want to settle. You know you're my favourite devil, but I don't give girl flowers. I'll give you good wood though. If you want me all for yourself, then darling, you probably should go. There's no way I can stand in the rain. I can still make you say my name, say my name, say my name. Black and Bobby might drive you insane. I don't give girl flowers. I'll give you good wood though. If you want me all for yourself, then darling, you probably should.
Yeah, iconic here at 36 subs. Where am I? Wow. Great job, controller. Let's be up.
Hold on. I thought I was saying hold on, but my shit was on mute, and I'm like, bro, hold on, bro. Alright, we good. Push me, bro. You're a bitch.
I'm coming. I didn't think you could stop building.
How did I miss that? Don't do that, bro. Oh, I thought you were still crouching behind that cone. Hold on. Bro, I'm finna play you with no song, bro. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Get over here! Scratching his chin. So this story takes place during my final year of high school back in Jamaica. It was the same year I got suspended for selling candy during class, which, if you haven't seen that video, link in the description. I'd just gone back from lunch and I was sitting in my seat waiting for class to start. So I'm there chilling when one of my boys, Kimani, shows up and takes his seat beside me. So we're there chopping it up when I noticed that he kept scratching his chin as we talked. At first I ignored it, but eventually it got to the point where it was all I was looking at. Like, I didn't even know what he was talking about anymore. So I asked him, yo, why you keep scratching your chin like that? You good? He stops talking, and then he starts laughing. So now I'm confused. He sees the confusion, and then he realizes, nobody told me about B-word. So he proceeds to explain. B-word was a game that a group of guys would play during school where you would agree that if you say a word that starts with the letter B around anyone else in the group, they would have permission to slap the everlasting life out of your face. In Jamaica, a slap in the face is known as a box. Thus, say a B word, get a box. Simple. Here's the catch though. If you say a word that begins with a B and you acknowledge it by scratching your chin, then nobody can slap you. Which explained why Kimani kept scratching his chin. Now, I had never heard of a game like this. It sounded like a terrible idea. So of course I immediately asked to join, because when else would I ever get the opportunity to slap my boys around with no fear of retaliation? Of course, I would also be putting myself at risk, but I felt fairly confident in my chin scratching capabilities. So, with a lock-in of our pinkies, I was inducted into the B-word group. There were
Okay. What is this?
Ich dreh ab, wenn ich will, du machst Platz, wenn ich will. Fahr mit 180 Sachen durch die Stadt, wenn ich will. Guck, der Haftrichter will, dass ich Knast geh und chill, als ob das etwas hilft. Spaß, was für ein Film. Jesus macht, was er will, sagt, was er will. Hardrock, Kaffee, Bar, Hocker, fliegt, Schlagstoff verbiegt sich. Fahr den Coupé, Nase von Schnee, trag die AP. Digga, bitte frag nicht so viel. Viel mit Kokain oder Amphetamin. Locker neben der Musik noch an Junkies verdient. Wenn ich will, bin ich wochenlang besoffen, wenn ich will. Fick ich Rap bis auf die Knochen, wenn ich will. Und der Mitte bis zum Stadtrand. Tim, lass folgen, Sternzeichen Batman. Lass sie hassen, dass wir Spaß haben. Ärger mit den Nachbarn, weil Geld vermacht. Ich laufe rum, wo ich will, mache Stress, mit dem ich will. Hab was Echtes in der Tasche und verletzt dich, wenn ich will. Du kommst raus und überfahre dich mit 100 km/h. Einfach aus Spaß und danach kratze ich deine Reste von meinem Grill. Ich laufe rum, wo ich will, mache Stress, mit dem ich will. Hab was Echtes in der Tasche und verletzt dich, wenn ich will. Du kommst raus und überfahre dich mit 100 km/h. Einfach aus Spaß und danach kratze ich deine Reste von meinem Grill. Gameboy Bones, deine Kehle wird gestopft. Mach jeder auf deinen Kopf und durch jede Decke tropft, wie sie tropft. Wann die G-Klasse zu Schrott, wieder keine Zeit zu beten. Dicker Regen, das mit Blocks. Seht euch nie auf der Straße, immer ready, wenn ihr wollt. Was für G, du bist einfach in den Teppich eingerollt. Werd verfolgt von den Bullen, weil die mögen mich nicht. Fresse Gold, Trommel voll, lass regnen auf dich. Und der Mitte bis zum Stadtrand. Tim, lass folgen, Sternzeichen Batman. Lass sie hassen, dass wir Spaß haben. Ärger mit den Nachbarn, weil Geld vermacht. Ich laufe rum, wo ich will, mache Stress, mit dem ich will. Hab was Echtes in der Tasche und verletzt dich, wenn ich will. Du kommst raus und überfahre dich mit 100 km/h. Einfach aus Spaß und danach kratze ich deine Reste von meinem Grill. Ich laufe rum, wo ich will, mache Stress, mit dem ich will. Hab was Echtes in der Tasche und verletzt dich, wenn ich will. Du kommst raus und überfahre dich mit 100 km/h. Einfach aus Spaß und danach kratze ich deine Reste von meinem Grill. Wenn ich will, pick ich schwör bis auf die Knochen, wenn ich will. Nur gucken, was ich will. Wenn ich will, pick ich schwör bis auf die Knochen, wenn ich will. Wenn ich will, pick ich schwör bis auf die Knochen, wenn ich will.
There were about 7 guys in total in the group,
Yeah, I don't know.
and right away I had a target on my back. I was fresh meat, least experienced, most vulnerable. I was like a baby turtle, and these guys were all like, whatever hunts baby turtles. Didn't take long for them to catch me slipping. I was outside in the corridor talking to one of my other classmates, a civilian, when I said a B word. What was the word? Who knows? Book, banana, booty. Could have been anything. What I do know is that I didn't scratch my chin.
Welcome!
I had been slapped with the force of 1,000 suns. Once I gathered myself and turned around to see who had violated my face in such a manner, to my surprise, it was Kamani. At first I felt betrayed because we were good friends, but right then and there I realized that there are no friends in B-Word. There are only those who slap and those who get slapped. And in that moment, I decided I am the one who slaps. Yo, if that is not how every anime protagonist starts off, bro, like you get betrayed by a friend, I don't know what is. Now, side note, in the last video, I asked y'all to hit the like button, and y'all went crazy, man. Over 100K likes. I don't even know if I ever got that many likes on a video. Oh, y'all just hit okay for my first victim. And then I saw him in my eye. Revenge filled my heart. And with bloodlust in my eyes, I started to hunt for my first victim. And then I saw him. It was technical design class. The teacher was almost never there. It was the perfect setup. I sat 2 seats to the left of him with my head on the desk, pretending to be asleep. But I had one eye open, just enough to see if he was scratching his chin. But his guard was down, and it was only a matter of time before he said a B word. And as soon as he said it, I sprung up, arm cocked back. By the time he saw me, it was too late.
Get over here!
More. So I continued to hunt. I claimed 2 more bodies by the time school was over. One of them was Kamani. That one felt good. School would end, and we would all go home. And that was that for the day. While I was home, all I could think about was B-word. I was even scratching my chin at the dinner table. Of course, my mom sees this and asks what's wrong with my chin. At which point, I come up with some kind of excuse because first rule of B-word, never talk about B-word. The next day, we get to school and B-word is still in full effect. It doesn't end until you break the pact with everyone you were playing with. So you show up to school ready for smoke. So the day goes on and I am struggling to catch someone slipping. Everyone was on point. Fast forward and it's the end of the day, and then the entire senior class gets called to the auditorium for graduation rehearsal. Right away, I'm excited because if I was gonna catch someone slipping, now would be the time. Plus, all the crowding made for good cover. It was the perfect storm. So we get to the auditorium, I scan the crowd, and then I spot him. Clarence. Still on my hit list. In fact, Clarence was the only dude in the group that nobody had caught. I start to make my way through the crowd until I was within earshot of his voice. He was talking. Good. So I'm listening. Waiting. It was kind of hard to hear, but I was determined. And then I heard it.
Yo, chicken curry is bomb though.
Gotcha.
Yo, Clarence!
Get over here! Solid connection, 10 out of 10 execution. I had done what no man had done before. I caught Clarence slipping. So I'm standing there, basking in the spoils of victory, when I notice Clarence staring at me. And he's looking at me like he wanna fight. So I'm like, yo, hey, I caught you. You know what you said.
What are you talking about, bro? I didn't say a B word.
You did. Bro, come, you did.
No, I didn't. What do you think I said? What do you think I said?
You said, clear as day, yo, curry chicken is bomb. Everybody heard it. I know I heard it.
No, I said, yo, who are you taking to prom?
You ain't say that, bro.
Yes, I did.
And at that point, I realized I made a mistake because Clarence was from the country. And if you know Jamaicans, you know the mans them from the country. These aren't normal people, bro.
Keep your head still so I can get you back.
So now I'm like, nah, I ain't about to go out like that. Cause now there are twice as many people around as there was before. Plus, I still kind of felt like he said a B word and he was like lying or something, you know? So I say, yo, I heard what I heard, but how about this? Let's talk about it after rehearsal.
Nah, we doing this right now.
So I peace out. I go inside the auditorium and find my seat. I figured it was the safest place. I accepted that I was probably gonna get slapped into the shadow realm, but hopefully, by the time the rehearsal was over, he would have cooled off some and there'd be less witnesses. So I'm sitting in my seat, probably talking to whoever was beside me, when I hear something coming.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Watch out. Coming through. Move. Excuse me.
Yeah,
I look to my right, my heart drops. Cause all I see is this big, tough countryman bulldozing his way down my aisle.
Excuse me. Move. Get out my way. Move.
Bro, I'm sweating. I'm trapped. All the seats around me were taken. I couldn't get out. I was done for.
Yo, son. I said I'm getting you back. Right now.
Clarence, please. He pulls back his crusty, calloused farm hands, and in one fell swoop, Clarence beams me across my face, This dude slapped me so hard that I had to engage all of my core muscles just so I didn't fall out the chair. So there I sat in my chair, fighting back the tears. Eyes closed. Didn't want to look at anybody. Didn't want anyone to look at me. Clarence went back to his seat, and I just sat there. Face swollen, ego broken. I had gotten what I deserved. There was nothing I could do, for these were the rules of the game. B word giveth, and B word taketh away. Demons know.
Are these mostly just shorts? I guess I just watched your most recent.
From the start of the seasons, when Fortnite first came out. From the start of the seasons, when Fortnite first came out.
Oh, so you started it when it was on beta on N64?
No. No, when after that. You know when we have Tilted?
So you don't like the beta 64 version? By the way.
Are these like what? Okay, so you stream most of the time. Okay. I'll watch another one. Are you trying to make like?
Oh, I just got some of this. I got some PewDiePie G Fuel. Let's go. Got Venom Carnage. I gotta get more PewDiePie G Fuel. Just thought I'd show that off. Also, join my Discord server. Link to it in comments.
From the start.
Army substitute. I'll take one. Yeah, I'll be back. I gotta go get my sister on the bus.
Detroit players, Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. Dead right, if the head right, Biggie there, air night. Papa been smooth since days of under rules. Never lose, never choose to. Bruise, cruise, who? Do something to us. Talk goes through us. Girls want to us, wanna do us, screw us, who us? Yeah, Papa and Pump. Close like.
You're acting strange. You're not hiding anything in your room, right? There isn't a girl in there. Strange? Who's acting strange? Come on now, Auntie. You know I don't bring no girls up here. Uh-huh. Let me see. You know, Auntie, I would, but
I know I've been gone for a while. Where my animations at? I've gotten that message so many times on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram at ILoveSauceGod if you already don't. So much has changed, guys. Changed my hair back to a natural brown color, right? I got a snake. Chee. White, just like my pearly whites, boy, that's right. The braziers are off, man. Instead of boring you with 100 reasons why, link in description. But before you gotta see him. You know eventually there's gonna be some Thanksgiving or Christmas party, or as bad as this sounds, someone's gonna die eventually, broski. You might be able to duck a Thanksgiving or Christmas party, but a funeral? You don't want to be that niece or nephew that couldn't make it to Auntie May's funeral. Come on, man, that's Auntie May. She made the best macaroni and cheese, my G. You can't disrespect her like that. Now, personally, I haven't had that experience as yet, but I know it's coming. Cause I got an auntie that I haven't spoken to in a while. Man, let me tell you. When I moved from Jamaica to America, I stayed with an auntie in Florida, and this was one of my favorite aunties, my G. This was the auntie that made like the best food at the Christmas dinner. She was so sweet that she let me stay with her at her house when I moved from Jamaica. Now, this was her first mistake, cause she already raised like 3 kids, put them through college. She was retired from the game, you feel me? So I think she underestimated what she was getting into when she opened up her home to me. Because I was 16, and nothing good ever comes from 16-year-old dudes. We're unruly. At 16, you start thinking you grown. Maybe you got a little girlfriend, a job, maybe even a whip to get from A to B. You think you grown, so you start rebelling. And my auntie got me right as I started to enter that phase. Now, I'm not trying to say that I was terrible. I don't think I gave any more trouble than the average 16-year-old dude. I snuck out a couple times, had a girl in my room when I wasn't supposed to, left dirty socks in the living room a couple times, you know, that black moms raise hell over. But like I said, my auntie was a retired mom. All her kids were grown, so her patience for bull had already been worn out. But I didn't know that when I moved in. I didn't know how thin that ice really was and how cold that water would be if I ever fell in. Cause I always saw her as my sweet auntie that baked cakes and cookies. I didn't get to see the black Jamaican mother side of her. The one that handed out ass whoopings like church pamphlets at Sunday service, broski. But one day, I went too far, and I woke the sleeping dragon that lay deep inside her. Now, my auntie is the epitome of a neat freak. She hated an untidy house. Swept and mopped every day, trash can always empty, sink always clean, house always smell like fresh cookies and vanilla. And as such, I was expected to keep my room clean and tidy. Unfortunately, I wasn't a very tidy dude. Like, I'm a neat freak now, cause I guess that just runs in my family. But when I was like 16, 17, my room was always a mess. Like, I would clean my room till it was perfect, right? And then over the course of a week or so, every day it would just descend into total chaos until I couldn't even get across the room without stepping on dirty laundry or old homework. It would just become a pigsty. And then once it got to that point, then I'd be like, damn, this room is atrocious. I should clean it. And then I'd clean it spotless, and the cycle would start over. Now, on the day that I broke the camel's back, it also happened to be like the day before I would get to the point where I would be like, I should clean my room. So my room was at peak filth. There was shit everywhere. So I'm chilling in my filth, watching Netflix or something, eating chicken and Hawaiian bread. And then I hear my auntie coming up the stairs. Now, my auntie never came upstairs to my room before then. Like, she just never did. So when I heard her coming, I started to panic, cause I knew she was gonna flip if she saw my room the way it was. And to make matters worse, I had a plate of food in my room, which was forbidden. Like, that was at the top of the list of rules not to break. Don't bring food in the room. So I hear her coming, and I was like, yo, I gotta hide this plate. So I look around, and then I was like, fuck it, I'ma slide it under the bed. And then I go in the hallway to meet her so that she wouldn't go in my room. So I'm like, hey auntie, what's up? How was work? You had a good day? Work was fine.
How are you? Oh, you know, I'm good. I'm good. I was actually just about to head downstairs to get some water. Let's go downstairs. Tell me about your day. You sure you're okay? You're acting strange. You're not hiding anything in your room, right? There isn't a girl in there. Strange? Who's acting strange? Come on now, Auntie. You know I don't bring no girls up here. Uh-huh. Let me see. You know, Auntie, I would, but my room's not clean right now. I'm about to clean it. You don't want to see this. Let me just clean it real quick. I'm sure it's not that bad. I just want to make sure you're not doing anything you're not supposed to. So I move out the way and she goes in my room. Man, the look on her face. It was like she didn't even know it was possible for a room to get that dirty. Chris, why you have so much stuff on the floor? How you walk around all this mess? And look at the bed. When's the last time you spread the bed? Chris, why the pillows don't have any pillowcases on them, Chris? Where are the pillowcases? You know how much I spent on these pillows, Chris? And she's going off, man. Gee, I could hear it. For the first time, I could hear the Jamaican mother coming out. And I was scared. Chris, don't tell me it's a biscuit wrapper that I'm sip on the floor. I know you're not eating up here now, Chris. And then it happened. She looked under the bed, Jean. Chris! What is missing under the bed, Chris? No. Don't tell me it's that chicken bone that missing under the bed, Chris.
You're thick. I'm here now.
He needs some milk.
Father Jesus, help me. No, Chris, me can't do this. Chris, you're trying to give me a stroke. Chris, how you so nasty? Chris, clean your room. May I have to call your mother? Chris, may I have to call your mother? I can't believe this. Chris, you're going to have to find somewhere else to live. I can't live like this, Chris. What? Clean your room and pack your things. You're going to have to find somewhere else to live, Chris. I'm sorry, but I can't deal with this no more. You're too old for this, Chris. Me never sign up for raise nobody pick me. You're not at your age. I can't. At first, I thought she was just mad in the moment, and that after I cleaned my room, she was gonna calm down, and I was gonna promise not to let it happen again, and everything will be smooth. Bro, I really got kicked out. I was out of there, broski. And if I wasn't lucky enough that I had an uncle who lived in the same city to take me in, I deadass was about to be shipped back to Jamaica. And ever since I moved out, we just haven't talked. And if my uncle didn't come through clutch, well, I'd probably be finishing up my medical degree in Jamaica right about now, and you would have never have heard of young Don the Sauce God.
Yo, look at this fucking lighting, G. Look what this lighting does. Ugly? Instagram model.
Okay, Cryptic.
Welcome back, operator.
You have new quests in your codex.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grenier. Error, not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
I don't know. Next game.
And hutch, stick to clutch. Yeah, I squeeze 3 at your cherry M3. Bang every MC easily.
Take that.
Easily. Recently, niggas frontin' ain't saying nothing, so I just speak my peace. Keep my peace. Cubans with the Jesus peace. With my peace. Packing, asking who want it. They got it, nigga flaunt it. That Brooklyn bullshit, we on it.
Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake. Can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake.
I put O's in NY onto DKNY. Miami, DC, prefer Versace.
That's right.
All Philly hoes know it's Moschino. Every cutie with the booty, boy, the coochie. Now who's the real dookie? Meaning who's really the shit? Them niggas ride dicks. Frank White push the 6 on the Maxiez LX 4.5. Bulletproof glass tints if I want some ass. Gon' blast, squeeze first. Ask questions last. That's how most of these so-called gangsters pass. At last, a nigga rapping about blunts and broads, tits and bras, menage a trois, sex and expensive cars, and still leave you on the pavement. Condo paid for, no car payment. At my arraignment, note for the plaintiff. Your daughter's tied up in the Brooklyn basement. Face it, not guilty. That's how I stay filthy. Richer than richer, so you niggas come and get me. Come on.
Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake.
Oh, it didn't even pop up. Yeah, I can. For some reason, when you asked me to react to your video, it didn't even pop up on my actual chat. I see it on my phone.
Like licorice, so get with this, nigga, it's easy. Girlfriend, here's a bitch. Call me
round 10, come through, have sex on rugs, that's Persian. Come up to your job, hit you while you're working, for certain. Papa freaking, not speaking, leave that ass leaking like rapper demo. Tell them who, take their clothes.
Now it's time for me to light my candle. Shut up.
Slowly, kill them with the force like Uqhhy. Dick black like Kobe, watch me roam like Romy. Lucky they don't owe me, where to say, show me, homie.
Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they're broken, you're so pain. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they're broken, you're so pain. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they're broken, you're so pain.
Oh.
Can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they're broken, you're so mean. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they're broken, you're so
You better check yourself or you wreck yourself, cause I'm bad for your health. I come real stealth, dropping bombs on your moms, kill car alarms. Doing foul crime, I'm that brother with the Alpine soda 460. Always let tricks know, and freaks know we got that endo. No, I'm not a sucker, sitting in a house of pain. And no, I'm not the butler, I'll cut ya, head cut ya. You say you can't touch this, and I wouldn't touch ya. Punk, you a sucker, here I'll let you know, boy. Oh boy, I make dough, but don't call me dope boy. This ain't no kind of motion picture. A guy your trigger, my homie get with ya and hit ya, taking that yak to the neck. So you better run a check. Jiggity check yourself before you wreck yourself. Jiggity check yourself before you wreck yourself. Come on, check yourself before you wreck yourself. 'Cause shotgun bullets are bad for your health. Jiggity check. Tricks wanna step the cube and then they get played. 'Cause they trick made, pulling out a switchblade. That's kinda trifle, 'cause that's a knife-o. AK-47, assault rifle. Hold the 50, I'm nifty, pow. Got a new style. Watch out. I hate little tricks, claiming that they folding bank, but steady talking noise in a holding tank. First you wanna step to me, now your ass screaming for the deputy. They say you're Charlie Baker Denver. Now they running up in your smoke. You're gone, used to be the dumb one. Now your name is just Twan. Switch it, snap it, bullet your eyes and neck. You better run a check. So jiggity check yourself before you wreck yourself. Come on and check yourself before you biggity wreck yourself. So jiggity check yourself before you wreck yourself. 'Cause big D's in your mouth is bad for your health. Jiggity check. If you foul, you better wanna make on that license plate. You could have had a V8 instead of a .38 slug to your cranium. I got 6 and I'm aiming no. Will I bust or keep you guessing and kill you when that noise you're stressing? Trick, get off the wood, you're no good. There goes the neighborhood rap. Go ahead.
It works? I get kicked out for having got in.